I just wish I could pick it up quicker.
Good grief, you just can't get the stuff nowadays, I'm telling you. Welcome, everyone, to episode 9 of the Brigadoon campaign. And welcome, host! I must say that I think I told the stream the other day that I was watching the Star Wars Operation. Oh dear, Longshanks. I was watching the Star Wars stream back the other day on YouTube to see where I made mistakes, and also the host music. There's obviously a host. And I do all this dabbing, but there's no music on the actual video. So all of a sudden I'm stood there, and all of a sudden I just go... for no apparent reason at all. It's just sort of... it's just unbelievable. Okay, we're starting off the show with a comment from Echoer. Is today the day you kill them all? Ha 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 ha.
Every day's the day you kill them.
So... We have a new setup, as you can see. They're sort of like over there, and I'm down here. This is what we actually use for Shadowrun on a Tuesday night. So so I've redone it. Hopefully you'll be able to see their icons and their names underneath their pictures, so to speak. So it give you a better idea who's who. Also, of course, anytime during the adventure, you can use the command !classes, and it will actually tell you who's who. Now, unfortunately, we are without a flat battery today. His laptop has gone kaboom and died on him.
It's a host.
Yeah, dabbing away. Thank you for the host, Master Starks. You see a man woodworking across the way. 3 coffins, he mumbles for himself. This guy runs up to you with a piece of string and drops it to the floor. That goes to the another one.
Measuring.
And he looks at the dwarf and the gnome, and he says, 2 for the price of 1. you could just sit in it together. 2.5 bazooka is that is correct. So Flat Battery's laptop has gone kaput, and so he cannot join us today. Hopefully, he says he might be watching on his phone. So we need to decide what to actually. If you are watching Flat, then I hope your laptop gets better soon. which seems a really strange thing to say. Anyway,
Or you buy a PC.
yeah, buy a proper computer. That's it. So I'm not too sure, guys, what you want to do with him. And you was that hot, Big?
I was just thinking of what we could do with him.
Did you? Do you know? Does anybody ever go to somebody's house and they make you a cup of tea and they forget to tell you that there's tea leaves in the bottom of it? Yeah, and also you go all these tea leaves. I think that's an old person thing, actually. To put with loose tea.
Out of a teapot.
Yeah, I quite like it out of a teapot, but I still like I like tea bags rather than, because you don't need to have one of those. What are they called?
Strainers.
That's
what I call it. Tea strainer or whatever it's called.
Tea strainer. Yeah. So guys, you need to decide what you would actually like to do with the paladin. Because you have various options, because he cannot be with us tonight. Apple and pear tea in bags, very nice. So normally what I do in these situations is that I extract them on a wild goose chase or a mission in between. He has said that he's quite happy for me to play the character if you wish, or we can give the chat room control of the paladin and let them. I think you could actually Sprocketeer. I think you could actually do. There's a command to roll a d20 just out of interest. Is it roll 20? Hang on, there is a command. No, it does exclamation mark roll. Actually rolls a d20, I think. Yeah, you roll a d20 and get a 2.
Yes, so that's on my level.
So it's really up to you guys what you would like to do with him. I'm going to pop out his character so I have it in any case. Hi, Halo's Blade. So there's two. You need to decide about options first, because number one, we can either send him off somewhere, or he might return to. My two ideas are as follows. He either sort of like takes one of the protectors and they head back to the caravan to get reinforcements, so to speak, which would be a very noble thing to do. Or he actually, three things actually. Whenever you decide what to do, he actually goes a different way. So however you decide to do the attack on the camp, he actually goes a different way. So he ends up, out of sight, out of mind, doing his own thing, and then he'll arrive back at the end of the game all blooded and, still looking fierce, but in the sense that he's done some damage there and about.
Just found a dead body and went.
Yeah. Or you can control him and say what you're going to do with him, but that would be my least favorite option, because you'll end up using him as a human shield. Or I take control of him and decide what he's going to do and when he's going to do it, so to speak.
Let's roll for it.
Yeah, roll for it.
No, you need to decide what you want to do, because I don't want to say. You need to decide what's going to. What's happening from now on in this encounter, so you need to decide what to do. I see. Sprocket rolled the d20 and got an 18. So he's a much better roller than I am. Much better. Much better.
There's two things I would prefer. It's one, if he goes chasing after the beams.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Or two, if the Twitch chat play the character.
I wouldn't let the chat play his character, I don't mind them rolling the dice for him.
Okay.
Because for example, they could say, I think he should run into the fire. You know, and that wouldn't be.
He turns around and kills the gnome.
Wouldn't be fair, so to speak. But so it's that. The other thing I don't want to happen, to be honest with you, is that the paladin's quite a powerful fighter, and I don't want it to end up that he wades through the next encounter and kills everything. But
what's his health points at the moment?
Well, you can see from the bar that it's
I actually can't.
It's currently full.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I actually can't see his bar. I can only see my bar.
Yeah, I can only see.
Oh yeah, that's all right then. Yeah, his bar is currently full.
Okay.
I was going to say, because if he was, I thought he took some damage, but yeah, I'm either way. I'm happy with either way. You want to use him? We can use him, or if you want him to like hop back, get reinforcements, that's cool too.
Which would you prefer, classes in?
I said one if he goes chase after the beast, or two if the whales or the chat plays. What do you prefer, Longshin?
Yeah, let's send him off after his beastie. That's probably the best thing to do. That way we can't kill him.
Okay, so he will literally. No, he wouldn't Sprocketeer, but unfortunately we're not completely in sort of like real life, and poor Flat can't be here, and I don't want to sort of like just take control of his character when it's his character. Plus I can't do his accent, so it's not. And the other thing is I was thinking we should be a little bit consistent about this as well, because I think Longshanks, when you weren't playing,
yeah, I went off on a little thing on my own.
Yeah, you stayed. So I think from now on, what we should say is that if it's a case that anybody can't play, then that person is just sort of like extracted from the game, so to speak, and does whatever, including me, you know, and then you can just carry on to whatever you want to do. So what I'm going to busy say, well, I will remove the paladin when it gets to the appropriate time in the story, so to speak, on tonight's adventure, and then I'll tell you what he's actually going to do. So if you remember, guys, the party is currently traveling with a caravan, and just the other night they got attacked by a goblin raiding party, and they all fought bravely and almost did. And then what happened was that the caravan suddenly had lost some children, and they begged and pleaded with the brave adventurers to go off and to recapture and rescue the prisoners, and 3 other protectors also went with them, which was fantastic. Bazooka, which is Big Beast's gnome fighter, is doing it for 200 gold pieces, I think it was.
I've lost the actual page.
Yeah, and 200 gold pieces, I think it was. I can check it. I've got it here, don't worry. Yeah, 200 gold pieces. And Clout, Rurik is doing it for the same amount of gold, but I think also ale. Yeah, a barrel of the best ale. Julis and Ashenic are doing it for the pure. You said that you would go off and rescue the people. It's sort of like outright, so to speak, and then you went off into the forest, if you remember, in hot pursuit of the goblins, and you heard once again the fabled beast that Julis is actually hunting or is it the beast that's hunting Julius the Paladin? We haven't yet found out this, and then you were attacked by a swarm of ravens. And I think you had some groupies, Ashenic, that was sort of like following. And Bazooka, you hid behind the protectors, and
They were protecting me.
yeah, and the paladin and Rurik bravely fought on. And then you got to the point that you started to approach the goblin camp. And this is the map that you can currently see before you. And if you remember, we just left the last game that as it was coming, as you were stood just out of the light of the torch light, and somebody had cast light onto a spear, I think.
Yeah, but I dismissed it.
And then one of the protectors put something over it or something like that to protect it, and then dismissed it. And then a goblin patrol came by with a goblin and 2 wolves, and I think you quite killed the wolves. And if I remember correctly, the goblin ran off, and one of the protectors actually chucked his spear and actually pinned it to a nearby tree, I think it was, to sort of like save it going off and causing it to raise the alarm, so to speak. So, and this is where we pick up the adventure for tonight. So you can see, guys, can I just remind you what is, I'm going to take off the dead things so it sort of like becomes a little bit more clearer what's happening. These guys, this one here and this one here and this one here, these are the protectors. Okay, and this line, if you remember, this yellow line, that was the sort of like the general area of the patrol that Julius said was they were going. And if you remember, if I just zoom out, the edge of the map here, that then went into the sort of like the camp, so to speak. So what I'm going to do, just to start off this adventure, I'm actually going to move everybody sort of like back behind this line, so to speak, like so. So can you all now make sure that you've got control of your characters, please?
Aye.
Yeah, fantastic.
And,
I can control them.
and the protectors we can as well.
Fantastic. And so you have got to the point now that it's nighttime. If you remember, you had spied the camp up ahead, and there was some kind of bonfire, and goblins frenziedly, is that a word? Dancing around it and sort of like being rather off their heads, so to speak. And if you remember also, you did see some wolves up there as well. So I'm going to show, there's one more thing that you all need to do, and chat, can you do this for Julius, please? Can you all please roll your constitution, please?
It does Constitution save? Or...
Constitution.
Yeah, constitution save.
Oh, save.
What?
That.
Yeah.
Where is
where
that one?
is that one then?
Do you just
saving throws. Okay, found it.
Where is it?
There should be something that says saving throws on your sheet.
Oh.
Oh, no. It's worse than the other one.
It's just, if you find your dexterity, it's just
saving
next to,
throws.
and you just hit the word constitution and it'll do a save.
Bye, guys. I think I just
Sorry, I
died.
think you died.
That's it. Clout, your Rurik is immune to what because of his dwarven heritage?
I have advantage and resistance against poison.
Just poison. Yeah. Okay then.
Yeah.
So cool. Right. Okay then. And That will actually, thank you, Sprocketeer. That actually gives him a 15 on his roll, which is fantastic. Okay then, thank you very much. What would you like to do? Hello?
Oh,
I would like
okay.
to find my hammer.
Yeah, that's lying nearby. You can go and pick that up. That's not a problem.
okay. How far? Oh, I need to. How far away is the camp from where we are?
Well, you can literally measure it on the map because it's literally just off the map where it is now. So it's about
Okay.
90 foot away.
Okay.
You can if you remember what I said beforehand is that you can see a certain distance. That's sort of like at your low light or your night vision, your dark vision, sorry. And then after that, it's quite dark, but then you can see the blaze of the bonfire up ahead of you, if that makes sense. So that's
Right.
why you can actually see it, even though it's out of the range of your dark vision, so to speak.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanna creep up side of the forest and see if I can get a better look of the camp.
Okay then. What does anybody else is everybody else waiting here?
I will sort of like advance part of the way up the track, so just far enough and away that I'm still able to help Bizuka if he's spotted, but not right next to him, if you know what I mean.
How close are you going to him?
Like a movement, so a full range of my movement,
So
which I think is
if
30,
if you look on, so I presume Bazooka's going to go somewhere like here.
Yeah, so sort of like about here-ish.
Can you just
I'll ping it.
right? So you will have to make some kind of because you will be in the light of the fire by then.
All
You see what I
right.
mean? So, because remember, just here where I'm pinging the map now, that enters out into the clearing.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
so you would have to make some kind of a stealth roll or something
Okay.
to sort of like keep.
Is it right to change what I said slightly, or
Say again, sorry.
Is it right to change what I said slightly, or do you want me to stick to the original?
I know.
I'm happy either way.
I'm not. I'm going to wait till I've got everybody sort of like theory what they're doing, and then we'll play it out, so to speak.
Okay. In that case, can I change it so it's like I'm just inside the dark from like the edge of the camp light, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So you'll probably be about here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually want to go into the woods a little bit and see if I can get close enough to see what is going on, how many enemies around the camp, where they are, and see if I can see the children or anything.
You're just to let you know, you're if you wish to, because I'm assuming you have stealth to start off with, and the other thing is what I will say is that you will be at a disadvantage stealthing through the woods, because there's a lot more things to crack and hit. At the same time, you could also think, well, that'll be all right. They might just think it's an animal walking around, so to speak. You know, so it's completely up to you. It's completely up to you.
What kind of?
Well, considering they didn't hear the lightning strike from Clout, I think I should be pretty fine. But yeah, I'll take my chances in the forest, in the woods, mid area.
Okay, Warwick, what would you like to
do? Basically, I'm wearing a metal armor. So
Hi, Sammy, how are you doing?
If I want to sneak, I will get disadvantage because of the clinking of my armor.
Oh, good point. I hadn't thought about that, clinking of armor. because stealth is really sort of like done in leather armor, isn't it?
Oh,
and-
yeah,
and
I've changed
bazooka-
my armor as well.
Bazooka, you've got leather armor on, haven't you?
No, I changed it.
Oh no, yeah, you have chainmail on now, don't you?
Okay,
Good
I'm
point,
gonna-
Rurik. Good point.
You're a dick.
I will step down to remove my
Okay,
armor.
I changed what I'm gonna do. But go on, Rory. You do your thing first, and
I'll remove my armor. So it takes my round, I think.
What kind of armor do you have on?
I have a scale mill.
I can tell you exactly how long it takes to take it off and also put it on. Is it medium armor or heavy armor?
It's medium.
Medium. It will take it only takes 1 minute to take it off, but it will take 5 minutes to put it back on again. So that's quite a lot of combat turns. Just so you know. But I think I know you actually have quite natural armor in any case underneath it. So, but what I'm saying is that if we went into combat, then
I won't be able.
you won't be able to. Well, you could put it back on again. You could try.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go out of armor with this fight.
You go do what? Sorry.
I'm gonna try to sneak and.
So you're taking your armor off then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. So can you just make sure that you adjust your armor class, etc., for that? And whereabouts are you going to put your armor? The protectors look a bit weird at you as you suddenly start to take your armor off, and then look the other way. They also notice that your skin is somewhat abnormal and almost like alien. So they're definitely this guy here. This guy is sort of like going, and sort of like slowly inching away and looking the other way, so to speak.
I put the armor next to a tree.
Cool.
So
Rurik is stood there now in his pants, and or whatever he's wearing. Right. So, Bazooka, what are you going to do then? What's your plan of action?
I'm gonna try and stay in the shadows of the trees, but on the path.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And you're going to stealth up to get a closer view, and then Ashenic, you're going to stealth up as well, I presume.
Yeah, but stopping just outside of the firelight.
Yeah. Okay then. So do you both want to? And Rurik, Clout, is Rurik staying where he is at the moment then? And what do you want?
While stripping.
Yeah.
After I'm gonna try to sneak.
Are you sneaking up with Ashenic or with Bazooka?
Is in the plain tall grass or is it normal grass?
This is just like a pathway, like a trail. So there's no grass in this at all. And then this is sort of like, just like it is on the map, this is sort of like woodland. So the canopy would have prevented any growth underneath. Like grass or anything like that, but there will be branches falling down and things like in a normal woodland, so to speak.
I will go hide in the woodland.
With Ashenic, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. So, guys, if you'd like to, what do you want the protectors to do?
Shall they just follow just a little bit behind Rurik and myself?
I was going to say, because he's left his armor, I was thinking if they hang back and if needed, we'll shout them up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so Julius says that he doesn't think it's wise to take his armor off in the sense of this fight up and coming. So, and he's obviously not a stealthy sort of character. So he sort of like states that he will stand here with the protectors. While you guys all try to creep up, so to speak. So, guys, can you move your tokens to whereabouts you would like to end up, and then we'll make the stealth rolls.
It's about there, I think, for me,
Okay.
if I remember.
Oh, well.
Okay then, and then make your stealth rolls, please, guys.
Daddy.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
so Rurik sort of like is almost like some kind of spider creeping through these woods. He's like a natural dryad. He's just sort of like slowly sleeking through, sort of like moving between the branches, etc. Ashenic, you're less quiet than Rurik, you know, and every now and again you go like that as you step on twigs, etc. And Bazooka, you seem to be quite quiet, but not that quiet at all, really, compared to a rogue moving through this. What's actually in your favour is the general racket that's going on in the camp beyond you. So Bazooka, you can see ahead of you in the camp, you can see that it appears to be, there's a big fire in the middle. There's also a cage that has some wolves in it. There's also goblins milling around the place, left, right, and centre, doing some weird ritual dancing round about the place. And you can also see that there's goblins wandering off into the forest every now and again and rushing around the place. It seems to be some kind of, I want to use the word ritual party, those words together, to describe it, but you know, I think party is probably the incorrect word, but it seems to be some kind of ritual. Something's going to happen, no doubt.
Celebration type thing. So can I? You say I can see the children?
Yes, they're in a cage.
Yeah. Okay.
They're two. If you think about looking into the camp, as you look into the camp, the fire's in the middle. The cage. So if you're looking at me now, as me on the camera, so the fire would be here. The wolves would be here. If you can see that on the stream, yeah, wolves would be here. Cage of children would be here, if that makes sense. And then you can't see what's actually behind the fire in the middle, if that makes sense, because of the sheer light of it, so to speak.
Okay. I should go back and inform Ashenic of what's where and everything.
Cool. Are you heading back to Julius and the Protectors, yeah?
So, yeah, I'm going to head back. Do I need another stealth roll? Or?
Oh, yes, please. Are you all heading back?
I'm staying where I am. Will cast a spell too.
Are you casting a spell? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I will use a tool.
I didn't hear that, you broke up.
Gain a spell. I will use 2 of my sorcery spell to gain a spell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll roll my stealth then, yeah?
Just roll your D4.
My D4.
No, Rurik, he's casting a spell. Or your D4s. That's 5 points, yeah?
Yep.
Have we got a stealth roll coming up, Bazooka? Oh, a lot better coming back. A lot better. Okay, move your characters to where you want them to be.
I'm just gonna tell Rurik.
You probably just out of interest. Remember, you're sort of like on. Do you want to be that close to the? Because remember that yellow line is where the patrol was. Do you want to be inside the patrol line, or the other side of it? I was just thinking if another patrol comes, because that'd be nice, it would come out here, and you would actually be caught between the patrol and the camp. But it's up to you. You can stay there if you wish.
I'm fine with staying there because if it does,
Yeah.
then we can just flank them. So
Okay.
So yeah, I've told Rurik, Ashenic that where everything is, all the business that needs to be done.
Yeah.
So
What kind of lock is on the cage of the wolf?
right?
What kind of lock is on the cage of the wolves? Because I have a spell that make a N that I control. I can make a diversion of the wolf cage.
You didn't tell me.
so we
You
don't
just
know.
said that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing just a slidey lock thing. Seeing it's goblins. I don't know. I wasn't told. Unless you want to tell me. Or dungeon master.
Do you want to go back?
No, not yet. I ain't risking my dice.
Okay. In which case, I'm not going to tell you that.
Okay, then I don't know. I don't know what. So what's the plan now? Are we gonna go for attacking through the woods, or are we just gonna balls to the wall and right 'em?
Yeah, and sort of like so we could perhaps advance. So half of us go one side, half of us go the other side of the path. And then when we get to the entrance, sort of like form in together to create like a wall and then advance, not quite shield wally, but advance like shield wall. So like
Yeah, I know what you
together as a group, like four wide, and have two of the protectors on, at the back ready to flank if need be or protect.
The other thing I could do is make some noise with my in the bushes, and we could like sneak attack them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
we could
good.
do that.
No point trying to sneak the children out.
Yeah.
Wills won't allow that to happen.
Won't make it that easy.
So yeah, okay.
I think a rogue could quite possibly actually get very close to the cages. I don't think they would actually be able to hide really close to them because of the fire. But I mean, they could have actually a rogue could have got pretty close. I would have thought.
Where's Borealis when you need her?
Dying in
She's creepy.
dying in the back of the caravan.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the plan of action then?
Shall we do the sneaky one
Yeah.
if we can? See how that goes.
Tell me this sneaky plan.
Big bees.
What you doing? You sneaking up in the forest?
So yeah, I think we were going to sneak along the sides, and then Rurik was going to make some noise on one side, and then we were going to jump out the other side. If you know what I mean. Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay then. Ashenic, do you have stealth?
No.
Right.
Makes it more fun.
So there might be a slight flaw in the sneak attack, but
But if the sneak attack doesn't work, we're just going to we're going to yell boo and run in.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Surprise attack.
Go for it.
So I need to go
Okay, so-
like here.
Okay, so let's get rid of Duelist, because he can't literally sneak at all because of his armor, etc. So we'll say from this point in the game, then this is a suitable time for him and one of the protectors to actually and the
I was
reason
going to say, do we need the protectors?
well, that's the other part. You've actually got 3 protectors, but he will actually take one of them with him, so to speak.
I was going to say, if we don't need them, then maybe he can take them back
Yeah, he's quite
to
happy
get
to
armored up
He's quite happy
and
to
get
do that for you.
reinforcements, whatever.
He's quite
Yeah,
happy to
guys?
take them
Yeah.
back. He'll take them back and gain reinforcements, so to speak. So, yeah, that's absolutely fine. So, basically, what we got to do is that, Rurik, you're going to go... Let me just get this right. You're going to go to one side of the camp. Bazooka and Ashenic, you're going to go to the other side of the camp. And then, Rurik, you're going to make some noise, did you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a mage hand far away from me. I'm gonna make some noise in the bushes.
And then what's the plan?
When they'll see the noise and try to investigate it, we'll jump out and try to attack them.
Right. So when they come towards you, you'll jump out and attack them. Yeah. And what about Bazooka and Ashenic?
We're going to get the advantage on the surprise attack.
No,
But we
I'm
should-
not. Sorry, Big. I'm not asking you what rules you're going to implement. I'm asking you what you would like to do. That's what I'm
right.
going
We
to
should.
do.
If they're all facing one way,
we would
Right,
jump
well-
out and attack them from
Right,
behind.
Yeah.
thank you, Ashenic. So what you're going to do is that, so Rurik's going to make a noise, and are you going to try to use your mage hand first, Rurik, and then make the noise, or the opposite way around? Because you said about using your mage hand to open one of the cages.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You're not going to
I
do
don't
that,
know-
sorry, my fault.
I don't know if the lock is complex or not.
Okay then, so you're just going to make a noise. When some come to you, you're going to jump out and attack it. And then you, Bazooka and Ashenic, you're going to jump out from the other thing and hopefully get the surprise. But if not, just fight anything that actually do. Okay then, so let me, I'm just moving your characters all together so I can cut and paste you onto the next scene, so to speak. And then what I'm going to do, just so you know, I'm just placing you now on the map, and so you know exactly where you are. Just before I move you across to the other map as characters, are you setting up any signals or anything like that?
Are we just waiting to hear the noise?
Okay,
We're going to go after the goblins. If
After the goblins react.
we'll attack.
cool, excellent. So hang on, right, I'm nearly there.
And if they don't react, I'll start chucking fire.
Yeah, cool.
And I'll run back.
Right. Okay. You should actually see the layout now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I quickly tell you what you've got there. So here's Rurik up there. Can you see yourself, Rurik, in the bushes there at the far end?
Zoom out a little bit.
You see you just up here?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that's on one side. This here, where I'm pinging now, that's the path entrance If you see what I mean. So that's where this is where the line of sight was for Bazooka. And then what you've got here, and then these are you guys down here. Can you see yourselves?
Yep.
Hiding
Roger.
in the bushes down there. So what you've got, and I'll zoom out and round as we see fit. So here, this is the cage with the children in. This is the cage with the wolves in. Okay, you can see that you've got 2 goblins here. You got 2 goblins here. You got 2 goblins here. And these are the static ones. So there are quite a number of goblins that are sort of like moving around the place, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do now is just like put them on. But so they're sort of like moving around and sort of like partying like anything. And generally just sort of like milling around the place, so to speak. There is this guy here. Can you see this guy here? He seems to be quite a bit bigger than the other goblins, and they seems to be more sort of like broader, if that, are more muscular, so to speak. And the only other thing, I'm going to draw it on for you, but just there's nothing actually in it, if you make sense. Can you see that square that I've just put on there?
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
cage. That's another cage, but it's exactly the same as the wolf cage next to it. Does that make sense? So it's exactly the same as this cage.
Right.
Okay, but it's empty.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, if that makes sense to you, so to speak. Okay then. So I think Rurik, it's down to you, is it not?
Yeah.
I think you're about to dive out and attack the goblin. This is when Clout, you actually do hope that you're going to the other 2 are actually going to jump out after you and not just sort of like walk away, because otherwise it's going
We're off to the pub, so
I'm gonna cast my mage hand in this bush.
Oh, I thought you weren't going to do that.
I wasn't opening the lock. I was casting it on the bush.
I see what you mean. Yeah, to make a noise. Okay then. So no, Echoes was just asking about armor. Rurik, you don't have your armor on, and Ashenic and Bazooka, you do have your armor on because you never took it off.
Yeah.
Are they wearing a belt? I don't know, I presume they are. I'm not too sure. Okay then, so Rurik sort of like, so all these goblins are sort of like parching around. Oh, sorry, can you see my feeble attempt as a fire here? This is my
I knew exactly that was a fire.
Yeah, it was fire.
Yeah, so
really
this is
much.
the bonfire, and they're sort of like the goblins are sort of like dancing around this. If you remember, they're wearing leather armor and they have shields and swords, and they're sort of like bashing their shields and sort of like cheering and dancing around the place, and sort of like look like they're going to have one hell of a party tonight. And probably there's something like child roasting on the fire. You know, it's definitely going to be children's fire roasting tonight.
Jack Roast,
So
It's
to
a
speak.
rare delicacy, that.
Yeah, it is. So Rurik casts his mage hand, and do you want to just ping the bush that you want to rustle?
In this one.
Right. I'm just
The one top left.
I'm just seeing if there's any sort of like goblins near there. So the nearest goblins would be this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me make a perception check to see whether or not he hears it, so to speak. Oh yeah, he does hear it. He does hear it, and he sort of like wanders off
At 20.
to sort of like investigate it, so to speak.
Just in.
So this goblin's now wandering off, and he's looking around the bush, etc., and sort of like peering inside to sort of like think, "Ooh, what was that?" so to speak. Hello.
That didn't go to plan.
Well, these guys over here. Sorry, you can't see where I'm pointing. These guys sort of like on this side of the fire. They remember they're having a party and the fire's roaring, so they're not going to hear the bush rustle over here at all. You know, they're going to be more intent on having their party, so to speak. They maybe here the wolves would have picked it up. I would have thought if it was where I'm pinging the map now behind them, the wolves would definitely have picked them up because they have a much higher perception. These guys here have actually got this bush, tree, etc. in between them, so they're not likely to hear it over this. This guy, as you can see, is walking away, and then these two are actually by the fire, so to speak. Time passes. Okay, guys. So is this when you jump out?
This is when we jump out.
Cool. All the goblins die of old age.
That's the plan.
We win.
Okay, then. So let's zoom in. I'll come back to you, Rurik. You probably haven't even heard this bush rustle from where you are, guys, because you know, if it's like what I was saying, if these guys haven't heard it, then the chances of you hearing
so
it.
we're still waiting for this distraction to happen. So
I tend to be Zook and says, "Has Rurik done it yet? Should we just go anyway?"
I'm seriously waiting for the noise. So I think we should stay until we actually get the distraction that we desire, Rurik.
Well, the only issue now is that, remember, you are on opposite side of the camp. So communication at the present moment in time is going to be somewhat limited, so to speak, unless anybody's anybody's got. Unfortunately, it's not Shadowrun, so you don't have your com links.
Jump into my Shadowrun comms.
So you don't have your com links activated, and unless somebody's got telepathy or an unseen servant to deliver a message, so to speak, it's going to be quite limited. Oh, I can see Rurik's about to throw his hammer. He's just checking out the range. God.
We'll try to make some noise and get him closer to me. Like maybe.
Okay.
With the range.
Yeah,
that's a good idea, Echoer.
Okay then. So yeah. Echoer, will you stop giving them clues, please? Okay then. So let's. I will make another perception roll to see whether or not he actually hears it. Oh yeah, he's this goblin is quite interested. He comes over here. Just out of interest, you guys notice that these two goblins are now laughing and poking fun at the children in the cage. They're sort of like bashing their shields against the wooden bars of the cage, and they're sort of like poking them with their scimitars. You do notice that they, every now and again they are poking them enough to actually draw blood on them, and the wolves are getting quite taking a really active interest in it as the smell of blood starts to sort of like slowly emanate round as the cuts in the children's arms and legs, because I started to sort of like bleed somewhat. Okay, what would you like to do, guys?
I noticed that the goblins are starting to poke, the children, and I nudge Bazooka and like, look, we've got to go now. The children could be stabbed or burnt anytime soon, so let's just go. Blow distraction.
Thank God you said that and not blow Rurik, because that would have been a quote in my stream.
So yeah, I'm going to the guy right in front of me. This one, I'm just going to ping him. That one, he's got his back to me, hasn't he?
Oh, he's got his side to you, yeah.
Side to me. I'm just going to full on have at him and charge him. Yeah.
Okay then. So let's go. We will be going into initiative, but you can sort of like, I'm quite happy for you guys to sort of like dash out and have the first attack, so to speak, and then we can break into initiative. Rurik, I'm assuming, what are you going to do up at your end?
I'm gonna charge him. I just only wanted to get closer to him.
Okay, so as if by magic, you all instantly have exactly the same thought at the same time, as if this unnerving ability to sort of like you're somehow linked empathically and telepathically, and you suddenly have this similar thought all at the same time to actually attack and dive, and you do it perfectly synchronized. Oh, Bazooka, are you attacking as well? Are you hiding behind the tree? There's a tree here.
I was gonna just
hide?
Chill out behind a tree.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna rush your man here. I can't ping him. Wait.
Does this go off your ruler? Yeah, got you. Okay then. So guys, can you just roll your initiative? Hang on, not yet. Wait till I put the turns up. And it's not. I'm not going to move. It's just so I know who's going first and who's going afterwards, so to speak, and then I can move the map around.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go for it. All done.
Gone.
Oh, look at you, Ashenic.
Happy with that.
So, Ashenic, you are up. You are there, and you are busy. You move. Go for it. I have to remember the rules now because I'm thinking about Shadowrun moves and breaking into a run.
So am I.
So, what are you hitting with?
I'm going to whack him with my quarterstaff.
Excellent. Well, because it's on the side, I'll give you, and it's not on his shield side, I'll give you the advantage to the roll, and plus his armor class will only be 13 because rather than the 15, because he can't actually engage his shield, so to speak.
That is very kind. Are you waiting for a roll?
Yes, I certainly am. Yeah. Oh,
there you are.
Let's put some. Hang on. I just want to put. Oh no, not that one. Wrong one. This one. Okay, yeah. So that'd be 13. So that's definitely a hit. So just hit the word quarterstaff underneath. And so you do. That's only if you two people next to each other, isn't it? So I'll
Isn't
just
that
Yeah.
one?
yeah. So I'll take the one on the left as normal. So that would be 4 points of damage. So you swing your quarterstaff, and it just comes straight up into his face, and this like knocks him back, and it just sort of like sends him down to the floor, and you think you probably knocked him unconscious with your sort of like your hit. Because he's actually flat down on his back. You also notice that you probably caught him just underneath his nose, and probably think that some bones actually gone up somewhere. Okay, Bazooka, you're up.
Okay, can I wait till he comes a bit closer? Is he going to see him and go, oh, I'm going to...
You can delay your action if you wish,
Okay,
and
yeah.
then you can have a choice. You can either say, you could do one of two things. You could say that. Oh, my noise is finished. Hang on a minute.
Okay, right. So if he gets a glimpse of him and starts running towards him, I'm going to wait till he gets close enough and then
So you'll just
jump
sort
out
of
and
like
attack him.
you'll intercept him here, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. So
So I've
Rurik,
pulled my swords out ready.
sickles.
Yeah, my sickles done
Yeah.
as well.
Good job. I know what you're fighting with, isn't it? Okay then. Rurik, you're up.
I will charge this flank.
Yeah, go for it. So you'll have this the same. You'll be fighting to a 13 with him. His armor class would be 13. Yeah, that's a hit. I presume, are you wielding it two-handed now then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 8 points of damage. Okay, this quite nicely. You just sort of like catch him straight, and as you come round, you just catch him straight in the neck, and you almost like sever his head clean off. And he just sort of like falls to the ground in sort of like a gurgling a sound, so to speak. That just sort of like goes. Right, hang on a minute. I just need to do some like this. Oops, it doesn't make it does help if I actually roll it right. Why did that not work? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's brilliant. Okay then, guys. So now that's your round all done now. So now we are now going on to the next round. That's your surprise over and done with. So if you would like to roll your initiative, and then I'll tell you what's happening. Well done, Ashenic. That's a good one.
Why did mine go up?
It's all right. I can add it. It's all right. Yours is 10.
And why is one in brackets?
Because it was.
Oh, because
you rolled.
Yeah.
That was your bonus to it, and then I am going to add. One goblin one, so to speak.
Is that a 0?
yeah.
Which 0? It's because I haven't entered in. I haven't rolled the dice yet. Yeah, so you rolled 1d. You rolled a 1d20. You get 0 for your initiative, so you just got a 10, and then that was it. So that's my initiative with the 12. Okay then. So I, unbeknownst to you, the stream can see it. I rolled a perception to see whether or not the goblins actually heard what was going on in the various places round about. And they got a 16 on their perception roll, which means that they've actually started to notice things, so to speak. So they actually start acting on 12 before any of you guys, so to speak. So what starts to happen, these guys, Rurik, are actually coming round, if that makes sense, this way. This guy is going across to the walls, and this guy is coming to stand here. These guys, Ashenic, are going to come towards you and make an attack.
Okay.
And Bazooka, this goblin will do the same thing, but will get to here before you actually dive out because you delayed your action from last time, so to speak. So these are my rolls. First, Ashenic against you.
Mm-hmm.
So you just need to tell me whether or not these hit, so to speak. There you go. Yeah.
hang on, which ones?
So no, sorry. The last 20
0 3.
ones. The last 20 ones, not a one. Sorry, I was just laughing at the chat. Has anyone kept a tally of the number of times Inwills uses the expression, so to speak?
The first one, the 7 doesn't, and the 16 does.
Okay then.
Because my armor class is 15.
Yeah, that certainly does then. So we will be having some
87
damage. Oh, just 1 point of damage.
Cool. I'll take myself off ruler.
Oh wait, yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Bazooka, you can now. Oh, right. Hang on. What? Let me get some initiative up now. So that's my 12. But Bazooka, you will come out as it moves past and do your action. So this is your 10 action early, if that makes sense. Can you see what I mean? Because you delayed it from last time. Yeah. So would you like to roll your hit roll? So their arm class is 15, guys. If you just like to make a note of that, so you know. That's a miss.
Come on, baby. Daddy wants a Ferrari.
That's also a miss. So he will then turn around and engage you, so to speak.
Okay.
And you just need to tell me whether or not an 18 hits.
Yeah.
Another 1. Can you see my rolls, guys? Party.
They're like mine.
Yeah, that's all right then. I just didn't know whether or not I was still on secret roll. So have you reduced your? Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
one
see,
I
I can
18.
see that there's a slight little thing. So Bazooka, no, sorry, Rurik, you're next. We're up here with you. What do you wish to do?
I would like to use my Magian and unbelt the pants of the goblin in front of me.
I'm just thinking, how many rounds have we had? Because you only get it for a minute, don't you?
This is the
second.
If you
Second
include
round.
our surprise round, this is the second.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking that you have actually wielding your two-handed axe at the present moment in time, are you not?
Yeah, but I can and use the other end for.
Okay then. Which goblin are you going for? Because this is a tree. So you want to try to undo his spell. Okay then. Well we need to think Oh, okay then. Yeah, so you can you can
behind the
undo his
tree now.
belt. Okay then. So that's your action on 10. Excellent. Ashenic, you're on 6.
Okay. I'm going to unleash a new spell. I'm going to use. It's all right, Big. I've checked. You're not in range. You're fine. I'm going to use. I'm just going to see if I can pop it up in the
Yeah,
thingy.
pop it up for me. That'd be brilliant.
That one. Thunderwave.
Right, Thunderwave sweeps away from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, okay then. So it's coming from you. Yeah.
You're at range. You're fine.
So what is it? So 15 cube, did you say?
15-foot cube. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's not in rage at all. Yeah, it's just going to be these two. There'll just be the two.
And the unconscious one.
Yeah.
The unconscious goblin as well. Is that included?
Yeah, he's unconscious, so he can't be. Yeah, okay then. He won't make. He'll automatically fail his saving throw because he can't make a saving throw because that is taken into account that you can actually move or do something about it. So he will automatically fail that no matter what. So I need to make Constitution rolls. Do I not? Yeah. Let me just pop their character sheets out so I've got them on my other board. Okay.
Where did you get these noises from?
Okay, so they both fail. They both fail their Constitution saving throw. So they take two d8s each.
Yep.
Yeah.
So do I roll that twice then?
Yeah. Roll it 2 separate ones. So we'll go right to left, so to speak.
Okay. Here's the first one.
So this one takes 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one. And I think they move back 10 feet, don't they?
10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one will end up here. This one will end up here. This one will end up here like that. Excellent. Okay, and I think that is the these appear to be either unconscious or dead. So to speak, they're on the ground and they're not actually moving, but they might be stunned from your thunderbolt. You also notice that there's a huge Rurik. You definitely hear this from across the way, as do the majority of the camp. You hear this almighty thunderclap. That it's actually to tell you how loud it is. It's actually audible 300 feet away. So it's absolutely. Hey, with no FB. No, no flat battery. His laptop's broken, Lions, so he can't play tonight, unfortunately. So we're carrying on the same sort of like idea, and if a character can't play, rather than me playing them, we just remove them from the game on that one. So yeah, so there's everybody hears as well as the camp this almighty boom, this almighty thunderclap that actually resounds across the forest as Ashenic utters a word and does something strange with his hand, and out pours this huge thunder wave and actually knocks 3 of the goblins flying to the edges and making them quite still, and the noise emanates around as if a strike of lightning from the gods actually has come down and hit the party, hit the camp. Sorry. Excellent. Okay, is that everybody done?
Yep.
Yeah,
I think so.
brilliant. Okay then, so let's have some more initiatives then.
That's a bit better.
Wait, did I roll? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, everybody's done.
Don't know if I thought I clicked the wrong one then.
No, you got 13. Okay then, so
Did it good.
goblins are going first. So first things first. This one will attack you, big. Yeah.
Cool.
The one that stood in front of you. So here's his first attack. His attack, sorry. 10. 10 will probably miss, so that's fine. You do notice that this one is coming down your way, but he won't attack.
Better.
He won't attack until next round, so to speak. You, Ashenic, you notice that this goblin, releases the wolves.
Right.
So I'm just going
Release the hounds.
I'm just going to delete their cage, so you know that they're actually out and about now, and so you know what's happening, so to speak. This Rurik up here, these guys start to come round. This guy, I think you try to undo his belt to remove his trousers. So if guys in the chat, could you just roll a d20? Hang on, wait. The monster's dexterity is 14. So if he gets below, if he gets above 14, then is that right? Hang on, let me just think about this. If he gets above, I want it that he will fall over if he fails his dexterity throw. Yeah, so if he gets above 14, he'll fall over because the Rurik's taken his pants down. So if somebody does do exclamation mark roll in the chat, that'd be fine. This Clout, this other goblin, they won't get to you this round. Okay, but it's just whether or not this one's pro. I'm just waiting for somebody in the chat to do an exclamation mark roll. Two.
Nice.
Yeah. So no, that you want it above. If it's below, he's made his saving throw, hasn't he?
Oh, okay.
It's above that you don't want. So he manages to get round here, but on his next movement round, he will have to make. Okay, see you later, Summit. He'll have to make another dexterity roll, so to speak. Interestingly enough, Ashenic, you can see this. This guy here. Can you see him on the stream? This guy.
Oh, the wizard dude.
Yeah, he picks up what appears to be a glass of water, and just he literally picks up what appears to be a glass that's full of some kind of liquid, and just empties it straight over his head, so to speak.
Uh-oh.
He just straight over. He doesn't sort of like flinch or anything. He just sort of like puts it straight over his head, and you notice that it almost like crystallizes as it drains over him, and sort of like solidifies into some kind of almost like a covering, very, very similar to Rurik's skin looks. It's almost like crystallized now over his body. You also notice now that he has a staff, as you can see, but he also has what appears to be, and this is really strange, but I'll describe exactly what it is. Imagine a chicken or a hen. Imagine chopping off its leg. He seems to be holding a chicken's leg and foot. Okay, and you can actually see the reverse knuckle on it, if that makes sense. So it sort of like comes out of his hand like that, and then the chicken's legs on the end, and you can see that there's sort of like various feathers and stuff sort of like hanging off from it, so to speak. So that's his action done, so to speak. This guy is turning round to here, and the wolves will spring it into action next round, so to speak. Oh, hang on. This guy,
battery.
This guy, you don't know where this guy is at the moment. Can you see this guy? Because none of you.
Oh, the one on the left.
Yeah, because none of you have
Okay.
actually got a clear sight of him, so to speak. One good piece of news for you, Ashenic, is that these 3 goblins that you knocked back with your thunder wave don't seem to be moving.
Okay.
Okay, so Rurik, you are next up to the top of the map.
I will unbelt the other goblin.
Okay. Okay then. So down to
Sticky fetish with goblins.
I know. Bazooka. Bazooka. It's up to you.
Right, okay, I'm taking a swing.
Excellent. Go for it.
Hoping for the best.
This is armor class 15.
Very nice.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
hit. And your second attack?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so click the word sickle on both of them, and we'll get you some damage.
That was sickle.
No, in the dice
yeah,
roll
yeah,
chat,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the top one. So that's 6 points of damage, yeah? Plus 6.
Did I do that right?
Yeah. This one is... This one...
It says play
Hang on,
rolling
you-
0 plus 3.
Did you...
How come that?
What on
How
earth
come that
is your
one-
character set up as?
I roll a D0 plus 3.
Right. Right. I think it's working now. Yeah. Okay then. So can you see? Click on the word sickles again.
Oh, that one. Ah,
So that's 4. So that was a 1 plus 3, which is right. And the second
4
one
and 4.
was a 4
2
plus
fours.
3. So that's 11 points. Yeah.
okay.
Excellent. So this one you slice through it quite nicely, and it promptly dies, so to speak. Right, Ashenic, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to turn slightly, advance on the first goblin I attacked, and try and finish him off, so he
Yeah.
can't come back and attack me from behind in a moment.
Yeah, go for it.
Good job. Oh, crap.
Cool. What's the stuff? Oh no, hang on. I've got a scimitar. Oh no, I mean, cool stuff.
Yeah, you have your quarter staff out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have the advantage on him because he's prone, so the 15 a go.
Thank you. Very kind, sir.
Yeah, you just sort of like stab your quarterstaff through his face, so to speak, and there's a slight gurgle, and then that's your staff comes out with a nice sort of like bloody stain on the end.
Very nice. Just what we like.
Excellent. Okay then, guys, let's remove this. So let's have some more whatchamacallit, some initiatives. Yeah,
Just to double check, the goblin I attacked is dead, isn't he?
this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Thank you. Just wanted to
Oh yeah. Excellent.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Nice one, Ashenic.
Yeah. I'm all over the place at the moment.
You are. I'll add it. Bazooka,
What's
don't
it
worry.
not going on? Clicked on them, man.
Excellent. So let me just pop these in order. So we're back to the top of the map. The belt removing Rurik. What would you like to do? Is your initiative?
I would like to throw my armor to this guy.
You're going to have to draw that hammer, though, aren't you? Because you're
Yeah.
fighting. You've got your axe in one hand, and you use the other hand for your spell, aren't you?
I'm gonna cancel my spell. I'm gonna draw my hammer and throw it.
Right. So what you're doing with your battle axe? I need to figure out this out, because at the moment what you do all the time is just sort of like swap your weapons over and over.
Yeah.
And I'm not too sure whether or not you would have time to do that. It's a bit like Ashenic couldn't sort of like, if he dropped his staff to draw his scimitar, then that would be his action, so to speak. So I think you Rurik's armor class without armor, I think it's 13, is it, Rurik? Is that right?
It's 14.
14, yeah. Rurik doesn't actually need armor. He's just sort of like a super duper tank. So yeah, so just throw it. Yeah, that's not a problem. Go for it. That'll miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay then. Bazooka, you're up.
Okie dokie.
I'll move it to the bottom of the map. There you go. Can you see it? All right.
I'll turn and face the goblin that's advancing on me.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge at him.
Cool. Go for it.
Take a swing.
Excellent. Roll away. Hopefully now it'll work. Yeah, first one hits. You're looking at 15 or above to hit.
Missed.
So first one. So just hit this word sickle underneath. 4 points of damage. Yeah. Oops. Come on. Oh, I can't see it because it's underneath there. Cool. Okay then. My turn. My turn to fight back. So these guys are coming up to you, and people in chat. Flat, are you there? Could you do me a favour? Can you type into the chat !roll twice? So you need to do it twice. If they fail the dexterity roll, they will fall down before they get there.
He'll be able to do that on his phone.
Oh, can you do that on your phone? I didn't. Is he on his phone? Bless him.
You should be able to.
You
He's
should,
just
yeah, because you're
in chat.
typing.
Oh yeah, he's typing in. Yes.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
So I'll just move them back here and then see. So the first one makes his saving throw. He's obviously taken a while to get shift 1 to get the exclamation mark. Or he's in the pub. And he's taking his sip.
Rolling for a pint.
Look, Barkeep, I got a nat 20. Can I have a free pint, please?
Yeah. Can you roll it again, Flat? Oh, I can only do it every 30 seconds. Anyone else getting twitchy with these prolonged goblin noise?
I've got them turned up extra loud because they're doing fireworks outside for some strange reason.
Oh, wow.
Fireworks?
Ooh. I can't actually hear it at all.
Can you
Yeah,
not?
I've got.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh yes, and a 1. So they both get to you without their trousers falling down and tripping over. Okay, here comes your attacks. Did you say 14, Rurik? Armor
Yeah.
class 14. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
14.
Here they go. 15, 15. First one does 6. Second one does 6. Did I? This? Oh no! I got a hit back here, haven't I? Yeah. This is me. So this. What's your 23? I think hits, doesn't it?
For me?
Yeah. 23.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
that
one down
is.
here. Yeah. 3 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
And just out of interest, Ashenic,
Uh-oh. My least favourite words.
I was trying to find the damage. You suddenly feel something whack into your back.
Okay.
And it's you actually take 3 points of damage. I have a -1 to that roll, just so you know. And it's you just beforehand you almost like hear zoom, zoom, and then something whacks into your back. You do have a quick reach around, but there's nothing there apart from like a burn from the that's gone through your robe and everything. And you do notice that this guy up here, the goblin, whatever you want to call him, is, you look around and he's sort of like holding up his chicken claw at you.
Okay.
And you notice there's slight smoke coming up from the feet of it. Excellent. And now this goblin here is not advancing. Okay, he seems to be protecting the guy in green. However, the wolves are moving now. Obviously, they can't go across the fire.
Wolves don't like fire.
No. Well, they might get burnt, and that wouldn't be nice.
They don't like it up 'em.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is.
Quick reach around.
What?
I'm shocked. I really am shocked. Okay, Ashenic, it's your turn to do something.
Okay, as I am currently down to hang on, quick question.
I hope it's not general knowledge, because I'm not very good at general knowledge.
What? Yeah, no.
1912.
1650.
Well, how is it a simple action or to change into my alter ego, or do I just change?
You will. Well,
That's what I mean. I can't find anywhere that says it. It doesn't mention it at all.
It will. You will change it into your action. So your action would be
To
change
change.
into your.
Change.
But remember, you're going to lose a bit of things because aren't you wearing armor at the present moment in time?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. But it's balanced out with other stuff.
Didn't it get tied to you or something? Or something?
No,
Depending on what it is.
Yeah, so I'm quite happy to say, the thing that you got round your neck.
The necklace.
Yeah, I'm quite happy for that to stay.
But armor won't fit.
But your armor would just rupture and break off. And your belt buckle. You could probably ask Rurik to undo your belt for you.
No, I can't.
Just not like just stand there, hold your hands up and say, Rurik, could you just Yeah, so you can turn, you can transform, but that would literally be that would be 4, and then the next round you would use your alter ego's initiative instead of your own. If that makes sense.
I'm going to do that anyway. So I've been dying to try this. So do you want me to describe it?
You can do, yeah, by all means.
Okay. Sort of like do a click of the neck like this, and then all of a sudden, sort of like start shouting as if I'm in agonizing pain as all my bones break and re-break, and my skin starts peeling off as the fur sort of like just starts coming out, and my mouth just like you just see my mouth go like that with the snout coming out, sort of like my teeth growing and all that sorts of stuff.
And then all of a sudden
and then I let out a huge like
and
like that.
He bursts out and it opens his mouth, and then this little tiny little bear comes out and he goes, I'm just going to you don't look very formidable there, so I'm just increasing your size. I'm leaving, so you have your character sheet now, don't you?
I do, but I don't have control over. I've got control over Ashenic, but I don't have control over Ulrich, how have I pronounced it?
Okay, hang on. Let's sort that now then.
Thank you.
On Teddy.
Super Ted. And Spotty
Bear,
Man.
I'm gonna attack you.
No.
No, he's gonna hide under a tent.
What's his name? Hang on.
I can't remember now. It was Ioric.
I'll just leave it as brown bear. Hang on a minute, because I need to do one more thing with him yet.
Okay, I'll ignore him.
Call him Bob Bear.
I totally didn't rip the name off from the North. What's it called? No, the I can't remember what it's called. Northern Lights. Philip Foreman's Northern Lights with their giant bears. Well, technically that's a purple bear, but we'll wash over that.
Right. I didn't know. I'm going to look it up now.
You should actually. Do you have control over the bear now?
Yes.
And do you have his character sheet up now?
I will do. Yeah. Do you want me to enter his points and stuff?
No, his points should. I just want to make sure that when you roll something, it actually appears in the chat. So make sure it's clicked on, and then so if you call up his can you see his bite?
Yeah.
On the character sheet. So if you click on
nom.
Yeah.
It's there.
And then if you click the word bite, and then it should do his damage.
Nom.
6. Yeah. Cool. And you should have your initiative there, which is just your dex roll.
It's just dex roll, is it?
Yeah. Or you can just roll a 1d20 and add your dex if you would prefer.
Which is a +0 anyway. So.
Yeah. So that's cool. So you will turn into the bear on 4.
Cool.
Excellent, so to speak. Okay, guys. I am going to take a quick bio break, and you guys clear the list. You guys need to roll initiative. So I'll be back shortly, and then we'll move on.
Picnic basket, yeah, and honey, and a honey sandwich.
And then picnic baskets.
And he got to 19.
I want to be a bear. You get better dice.
He says, and then the next roll, it's just nat one for the rest of the game.
I'm going to use my second wind, I think.
That could be good. All right, I'm going to be back. I'm just going to go make myself a drink.
Yeah, I'm going to get myself a drink too. Kisses.
Did you bear work? Oh, sorry. Did you bear work?
He didn't seem to go into the turn order. I clicked on him and everything.
Okay,
I do apologise.
not a problem. We can just. Can you type it in now? The 19.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
Cool. So who are we waiting for then? Oh, goblins.
Big beast.
34.
No,
no.
Biggs
Yeah, go.
is in.
Yeah.
Biggs is in. Add turn. Goblins go on 6. And wolves will add a turn for the wolves. I need to pop out their character sheets. Wolf. Wolf. 18. Oh, typical wolves.
They don't get better dice, they just roll better.
Cool, right. Is everybody back?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, huh?
Excellent.
I think so.
Right, let me just... it's a werebear. Ashenic is now turning into Mr. Fluffles. Can you just get the buckle? I get that flat. Ashenic, don't make me angry, goblins. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. This could get messy if Rurik didn't train skill when he leveled. Train skinning, I think it's meant to say. Better dice, but no thumbs hold. Bears don't get better dice. They just roll better than Big B. Oh my god, so much worse without anyone talking over it. A wondrous sound of goblins whispering in the night. Twitch London has 400 people coming to it. Right, let's have some different music track. Alright. We're gonna have this one. Can you hear that, guys? No, I don't think you can.
No, I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Do you hear
Now
that?
again.
Ooh. Dramatic fight music.
Okay, guys. Now that we've got some animals engaged, just to let you know, once you go into bear form, you can tell that these ones here are dead.
Okay.
Just to let you know, you can smell their rotten blood, so to speak. So brown bear in the ring, la 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 la. There's a brown. I thought that was quite good, actually.
Or I can't remember it, but the Game of Thrones song, "The Bear and the Maiden Fair."
I don't know Game of Thrones. I started to watch
Nobody
it,
else know Game of Thrones?
and somebody got their head chopped off in the first episode, and I couldn't watch it after that. I don't like anything like that. Right, Mr. Bear, Brown Bear. Ashenic, what would you like to do in...
I can't. Should have done my homework. 40. Okay.
Yeah, 40 foot.
Holy fudge nuggets.
Cool for cats. Sorry, Big. It's nicking your things. I'm going to go and charge this bad boy of a goblin.
Yeah, cool. Okay then. So 15 is his armor class. So roll your bite.
Yep. Me bit. There's a 19.
That certainly does hit.
And do you want me to strike to wound with the bite? Or
Yeah.
follow up straight away with the claws?
Do you have multiple attacks?
Yeah, multi-attack. The bear makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its
Yeah,
claws.
you haven't. The claw's not on your...
I think the multi-attack is like Big B's. do all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that, Buick. I'm saying that it's not on the character sheet.
Yeah.
Can you see
It is.
Yeah,
I've got-
it's not on the one that I'm looking. Oh no, so
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at my wolf. I'm looking at my
Yeah.
wolf. Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool then.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, what do you want me to do? Follow up straight away with my claws, or
straight
roll
away.
damage?
Yeah, straight away. And then because then you could just go back and hit the claws and the bite, so to speak. So you could
Cool.
just hit the bite next to the 19 bit and the bite next to the claws next to the 15 bit.
So that's me bite.
Yeah.
That's me claws.
Damn.
Cool.
I'm loving this now.
Big beast. Big beast. Big B.
Yeah.
You can go home now. I don't think that. I don't think they need a fighter now. I'm sorry.
No, not anymore.
You know, I don't think. You know. So yeah. So you. Just out of interest. You don't knock me down, don't you? That's wolves, isn't it?
It doesn't. I haven't got anything written like that.
Okay then. So you sort of like dive onto it and you sort of like savagely rip its neck out and spit its guts all over the place as it's just sort of like I go and sort of like throw it off to one side. It actually lands in the fire and you can smell this blood and flesh burning as it sizzles on the Big B can learn the minstrel arts and excellent. Okay then, that's 19. 16 is me with the wolves. So the first wolf attacks you,
Awesome.
which means that I just have one attack with my bite. So 9.
Nope, I have an 11.
Okay then. So just to let you know, with a wolf, if I attack you and it hits, you must make a strength saving throw on your bear. Otherwise, we'll embrace and start rolling. I'll knock you prone on the ground, so to speak. So
Okay.
just to let you know, Big, just to let you know, you see this this beast running round here. He doesn't get right the way to you, be pleased to know.
I might save it for my next round then.
But he's there. Where's my other wolf? Oh, this one.
Here.
He starts coming round. Where was he? Here. That's what, 15, 25, 25. Yeah, he can get to you.
Okay.
Let's have some beast attack, shall we? Another 9. So
So it's an armor of 11, isn't it?
Take it. Yeah, I've missed you because your arm. What's your arm class?
It's a nat 11.
Yeah, so that misses you altogether, so to speak. Okay, that's their round. Rurik, you're up. Coming to
I
the
will
top.
attack one of the goblin. This one.
Okay then.
With the axe, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll only be one-handed though, won't it? Because didn't you just use your other hand to throw your hammer?
Okay.
Laptop. Yeah, he's got laptop. Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, Underdog, we didn't like him. The players had a vote together secretly, and they said,
Patrick, I hope your laptop issues get sorted soon.
And-
As in sorted, I mean turns into a PC.
yeah, to be honest with you, he's actually next door to me. But they won't let him actually be seen in today's adventure. yeah, that hits.
Too much fun with a spare foot.
Yeah, is that 9 points of damage? Which one you wanted to hit?
This one. The one on the
Yeah,
right.
excellent. Okay, so that's +9. Okay, he looks like he's out. Oh, well, that was weird. He didn't come off then. He looks like he's out for the count, so to speak.
Nice.
Bazooka.
Okay. Let's swing away.
Yeah, go for it. 15 you're looking at.
Ooh.
Just.
Dust.
Ooh.
Oh, he's on a roll. He's pulling it back. Click on those sickles. 7. And yeah, and that nicely removes the 1 hit point from this monster.
Oh. See that battery? That's another kill to me.
Excellent. That's on 12, and these are this is my goblin up by you, Rurik. So this is my scimitar attack. 9 a miss here, and I think that is actually Bazooka. Can you make a Big? Can you make a perception check for Bazooka, please?
Perception.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of this.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, sorry. Ashenic, the other thing that you notice is that this guy turns round, and so he's got his whatchamacallit, his chicken leg, and he points at it again, and out from the claws shoots a small sort of like light beam about this long, and it just shoots straight towards you, and then whacks into your flank.
Okay.
And it actually does. Let me just do this. Oh, it only does 1 point of damage to you, though.
That's all right. Come on, where's me? Here it is.
And you notice, just out of interest, you notice that the other thing he does is that he's dropped his staff. He's dropped his staff.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's go on to. Is that everybody done? Have I done everyone? Oh, sorry. Rurik, can you just make a perception roll, please? Okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay then. Oh, sorry. The other thing you can tell, Ashenic, is that the children here are screaming like anything at the present moment in time. You know, they're not sort of yeah. You know, they've just seen you gouge out of the throat of a goblin. You know,
Scarring them for life.
so to speak. Okay then.
Walk them home yet?
Yeah. They're going to be all the way home. They're going to be saying, "Are we here? There? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" Okay then.
Don't make me turn this around.
Right,
we will take you back to the cage.
Ashenic, just so you know, if you right-click on your bear,
Right-click there.
so select it and then right-click, can you add a turn?
Select it. Right-click. No, nothing's happening.
You don't have
I've got my bubbles up. My bubbles,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's absolutely fine. Oh, hang on, you don't have your bar?
No,
I'll put that for you. You should have said.
I didn't want to trouble you.
Oh, look, you got no hit points. Have you taken any damage?
Yeah, -1. Hang on, I'll put it in.
Okay. There you go. It's working.
Done.
Okay. Right. Let's have let's have some initiatives then, shall we?
Click off character. Click character. Index.
And that 20.
It's all right. I'll
It
add.
was, yeah.
I'll add your turn, don't worry. Yeah, that's yeah. Right, is that everyone? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay then. So let me just do. I'll do wolves. Da, ba, ba. Oh, good
This turn.
grief.
I'm going to use it this turn.
4. And goblins. Oh no, 9s. And just to let this is going to be a bit strange, guys, but just bear with me on it.
Bear. Ah, stop.
Ashenic just comes and sits down in the middle of the party and like.
Hang on, I know I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like. Okay.
Don't worry about this.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it. I just need it there to see. Yeah. Oh, that would have been fantastic. Bazooka, if you were actually a bard, you could actually start to play some music, and we could call you Simon Smith, and we could be Simon Smith and the Amazing Dancing Bear. And you could honestly, you could make a fortune. You could make a fortune. You really
Do
could.
that the next time we come to.
Okay then, Rurik, you are up. You can now wield your axe two-handedly.
I will try to strike the goblin with 2 ends.
Cool, go for it. 15's his arm class,
I do not.
which is a nice miss. Okay then, bazooka.
Hey. Use my second wind.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah. Hopefully, it knocks the wolf out or whatever's behind me.
No, second wind means that you regain hit points. Have you lost any hit points?
Yes.
Yeah. So
I'm down to 15.
So if you roll 1d10. So just do / roll 1d10. 1d10.
4.
4 plus your second level, so you get 6 back, which would take you up to your max, won't it?
19.
Is that your max? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the max.
Cool. Have you changed it?
Yeah, it's back up to 19.
It's just that your little thing hasn't changed. Oh yes, it has now. Brilliant. Excellent. Okay, that's on 17. 11. Brown bear in the ring by the fire.
Okay, I'm just trying to work out which. I can only attack one target, can't I?
Correct.
I will attack that one then.
Quite
The
possibly.
wolf right in front of me.
Go for it.
Get my character sheet up.
Yeah,
The
maybe a
bites.
good idea. Yeah, get the character sheet up.
The claws.
Had the bear card, didn't we, Barry?
This armor class is 13, just so you know.
Okay.
So
the
first,
bite hit.
hit, yep. Hit your bite. What's more powerful, your bite or your claws?
I'm just going to check.
That's 1d8. I think your claws are more powerful.
Claws?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the claws are.
2d6s plus 4 slashing damage,
Yeah.
as opposed to 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah. So how much damage is it? 6.
6.
6. Plus 6. There you go. Oh, my turn. Right. Goblins first. This goblin here, Ashenic, can you see the goblin there? It's
Yeah.
sort of like he's not entering into combat here because it would appear. Oh, if he was a rogue, he would get advantage fighting next, but he's not. But he's sort of like there going, yeah, he's sort of like jeering the wolves on, so to speak.
Not soiling himself because this massive bear has just ripped the head off his mate.
No, he's quite high on drugs and stuff at the moment.
Okay.
So,
it's one of them parties.
Okay. The shaman sort of like holds his hand out at you, and this sort of like ghostly hand comes out, and just at the last moment you manage to move the bear's head as this ghostly hand just sort of like grabs at nothing at the last moment. That's oh, I've got a goblin attack on you, Rurik, up at the top. 17, which I hit you.
Yes, it did.
7 points of damage. That's all the big. Can you roll a perception check for Bazooka? And Rurik, can you roll? Clap. Can you roll a perception check for Rurik as well, please?
Come on, baby, Daddy wants a Ferrari.
Okay, Rurik, you're absolutely fine. As you probably had guessed, Bazooka, you can hear this goblin coming up behind you. It will probably reach you at the next round, so to speak. Wolves attack now. So this wolf comes up to you and sort of it bounds up, jumps over the dead body, and then suddenly realizes that you're really little and looks down and just sort of like quickly pounces down onto you because you're so small. So this is his bite attack.
Or a dog.
14. 14.
Yeah, I've got 16.
Yeah. Okay. So he misses. So he's now in front of you. Right. Ashenic. These are your two.
Cool.
Okay. So first one 12.
Yes, that hits me.
Second one 9.
Second one doesn't.
Okay. Wolf bite.
Did you say something about I have to do a strength check?
Yeah, in a second. So that's six points of damage you take. Oh, this is a follow. Thank you for the follow, Blobby Dog. What an excellent name, Blobby Dog. It's Mr. Blobby. Yes, you need to make a strength saving throw.
How do I do that with this one? Do I just hit strength? Or...
Yeah, just hit strength, and we need to be...
Nice.
That's fine. that is absolutely fine. You know. So the wolf sort of like springs towards you and sort of like takes a chunk out of your flank and tries to force you to the ground, but you just rear your head like that and fire it back at itself, so to speak. Is that all my wolves done? Oh no, there's another wolf. No.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no, that's it. And all my wolves done. Excellent. Rurik, did you make a perception check? Oh, 8. Yeah, no.
Yeah, 8.
No, that's no good.
Oh, damn it. It's not funny.
Excellent.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, just back me on the desk.
Well, that's
It's a funny bone.
Ouch.
do you know why it's called a funny bone? Because there's the nerve. It's at the end of your humerus. This bone is your humerus, and that's your funny bone. And it's not really a bone; it's just a gap where there's nerve endings. You probably know that because you could probably do some kind. You and Flat could probably do some kind of martial art move.
James Bond chop.
Yeah, I bet you'd flack the sort. You'd flack go like that, and that's it. Everybody would be sort of like stuck like that, or just hit them really hard in the face. You know.
That usually works.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. Have you seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? I love that bit when he comes out with his sword again, and he just goes bang. So that gave me a really good idea, Ashenic, for my next Shadowrun adventure. Just had for
No.
a ton of anatomy lesson, immersion ruined. Oh, I know so much about the human body. Anyway, let's get back to the excitement. Let's roll some initiative, please.
Oh, nat 20.
There's your bear. Mary had a little lamb.
That made me laugh when I read that. Oh,
It's a host. Thank you for the host, Lost Dragon Claw. Let's get some wolf dexterity in here. 7. 7 and some goblins. 15. Excellent. Okay, let's descend it. Oh, wow, look at you. Look at you,
Nat 20.
Big with a
Bazooka.
nat 20.
Yeah, right at the beginning there. Go for
I
it.
just look at the wolf and tell him to lie down and he dies.
Do you remember what I said at the end of last round?
About him running, yeah. So I'm going first. I'm going to hack at the wolf.
Heck of the wolf.
Here, wolfie. And, oh, okay. Get the wolf.
24. Oh, yeah. No. Yes, both hit. Both hit. Roll those sickle damages. 7 plus
I'm 7.
7. 14. Plus 14. Which quite nicely kills the wolf.
Yes, battery. That's
Excellent. Brown bear, Ashenic. In a bit of problem here.
I know. I'm just going to hammer again at the
The one in
same
front
wolf
of
as
you.
last time.
Yeah.
He seems to be the one who's causing me the most harm. The bite,
The bite hits.
followed up by a quick claw.
Oh, you're on form tonight.
Fudge nuggets.
So the bite damage is a 9.
9.
Claw damage is an
Plus 4 on
11.
that.
11. What's the total?
20.
Oh, Rurik, I want. I wanted to see whether
I
or
thought
not
that was a trick question.
my years of
Was.
training had actually paid off. This you rip this wolf quite nicely to bits, so to speak. Okay, 1 roll d20 plus. I think we're on 2.
Ooh,
Yep.
I need to add that to my kill for tonight.
2. Okay, this mage, this magey shaming sort of like thing, does the same thing with his hand again. And again, you manage to avoid it as it just sort of like grasps at thin air, so to speak. And that's it.
Thank goodness.
Just been doing the Heroes of the Storm event to get a WoW mat. Such a boring. Yeah, I tell you who plays Heroes of the Storm. Ryder on, doesn't he? He loves that game. Okay. Goblins. I have an attack here. I'm just moving that one out the way. That one is the one that you killed earlier on, but it's just in the way. Big so. this is mine that I'm going to have.
I have turned round.
Say again, sorry?
Because I have turned round because I did hear him.
Yeah, but I don't think you said that you turned round. Just out of interest.
Oh, you did. You didn't hear me.
No. Okay. Do you really want me to go back on the street?
No.
He gets the advantage on that roll in any case, which means he would have hit in any case. So it's not a problem. But
8 points of damage.
No, that's his to hit roll.
Oh.
But he had the advantage, so his advantage roll was 8. So even though he had the advantage, he hit. So you could have just said, yeah, I'm just super, I don't need to turn around. You saw the scimitar coming down and you just went like that as it sliced down there. Instead of saying, oh yes, I did turn around, honest. And I said, don't make me turn the stream round. Rurik. You are up next. Oh no, yeah, it's me hitting you first. 14.
14.
Yeah, so that's a hit then. 5 points. Do you know, I love Longshanks. I am so pleased you asked me to put these bars up. Because it's really nice, because now I can see that Rurik's nearly dead. Because he's just got a really little... Can you not see his bar?
No, we can't see, but I like the fact that when you take your health down, the bar goes down as well.
Yeah,
it's
so
really
I can see everybody's. Can you see what I mean? So I have no idea how many hit points you've got left. All I can see is this red bar.
I just thought it would look good from the chat point of view.
Yeah, because they can
from
see.
watching Tool Schools.
Yeah, so look, chat. If I zoom really close in now, I'll just show you this. Look, and then if we zoom up here, can you see? Look, it's got a tiny little bit.
You want to know the number?
No, I don't. I think this is this is why I like it. Because I can't, in the sense that, you see, I can't fudge my rolls. Can you see what I mean? So I have no idea. It could be 10, it could be 5, it could be 1. Whereabouts are we up to? Goblins. Now it's you, Rurik, on 11.
Can I guess when I'm close to somebody, like an enemy, or?
It depends what you want to cast and what the spell components are, because you're actually wielding your battle axe two-handed at the present moment in time, are you not?
Yeah.
So what?
But if I drop the axe, can I cast a spell with that component?
You would. Is it a bonus action spell or is it an action spell?
It's an action spell.
So and where's the component?
It's in my belt.
So dropping your axe is not. It's just like you can do that in any case. Dropping something is just sort of like you just drop it. It's not actually an action. So which spell do you want to do? Do you want to do your lightning one or your burning hands?
I want to do my temporary HP one.
Just link it in the chat so I can have a look at it. Yeah, that's fine. So what I'm quite happy to say that at the end of this round, at the end of this action, you will have that on. I'm quite happy for that. So you'll gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. Yeah. So go for it. Are you casting at first level or second level?
First level. I don't have the second level.
Okay,
so.
Cool. So that'll go onto your temporary hit points. Fantastic. Okay, 11. 11 is Wolfie Baby. So this is the attack to your flank.
Mm-hmm.
7.
That hit me.
Oh, thank God for that. I don't think I've hit you at all with these things.
Well, the one in front of me, you had a couple.
Oh
of
yes, I
times.
did. He only does 4 points of damage, but
Minus
you need to roll a strength check. What is your strength?
Let me open the thingy. My strength's 19 plus 4. So
really and truly, what you need to do is get below your strength. Can you see what I mean? So your higher your strengths, the better. So 13 is absolutely fine. That's not a problem. So he sort of like whacks into your the side of you, but doesn't sort of like take you over. We'll actually say, do you want to turn and face him or not?
yeah, I need to get rid of him. Otherwise, I have to face a penalty, don't I? I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, well,
If I disengage in combat, then
he'll have a
he has
chance
an
to
advantage.
hit you.
Yeah,
But
so I'm going to turn and face, I think.
I didn't know whether or not you were moving away next round. So say
No,
for example,
I'll
if you
turn.
wanted to, you turn then. Okay, then I'll move you around
Yeah.
so you're ready to fight at this round, so to speak.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, and that's it. That's it. So we'll move you round big as well. So Bazooka's facing that way. Rurik, did you make a perception roll this round?
No, I didn't.
Right. Can you just make a perception roll then, please? Ooh. Okay, I'm in a good mood. You can hear something coming through the undergrowth from, I'll ping the map, from this direction. It's you figure it's probably something quite large. And it's not doing this. It's not sort of like going duh 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 duh. It's more like going boo 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 like that. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's sort of like whatever it is, it's charging through, almost as if it might have heard that something was in trouble, and it's coming to rescue it, so to speak. Okay then, right. Let's remove that, clear that list. That's everybody, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Right, and let's have the next roll of initiative. Oh, flat. I'm never in a bad mood when you're around. You make Rurik. What was that? Was that a nat 1?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you know, I've been dying to bring this dragon in for ages, and it's just
A dragon?
Yeah. I clearly mentioning you saying in a Discord chat how you could defeat a dragon. I remember that very.
I don't think so.
I clearly remember that you said I could beat anything, including a dragon, and I just thought, right,
That's fine.
That's
I'm going to
fine.
sit back and let Bizuka have a one-on-one with the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, flat.
What's Flat saying? Here comes the
Oh, no,
babies of the bear that we were trying to. Oh, look at
Can
these.
you adopt them?
Do I have any wolves left? Yeah.
No.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one, sorry.
Oh, those. Hang on, those are round the wrong way. 12 there, and 18 for the wolf. Excellent. Right, let's order those. Right, wolf goes first. Longshanks.
Awesome.
Okay. So here's his bite. Oh,
No.
he misses. He misses. Okay, and it's your turn to go next.
So after the wolf lunges at me
Yeah.
and misses, I follow up with a quick bite and slash of my claws.
And miss.
I miss and miss.
That's a
one.
1. That's a
That's
nat.
a one.
That's a nat 1, isn't it?
That one is 13.
You actually go like that, and you feel a bit of tooth snap. You know,
You bite your tongue.
as you go down. Yeah, you sort of like as you sort of like bite your own tongue, and it's just like, ouch, that hurt. Okay,
Just a small whimper escapes my mouth.
yeah, and then we have this. Da, da, da. You take 1 point of damage from something that blasts into you from behind.
Oh yeah, party.
And you also, from the side of you, see this goblin rush into attack now that the wolf's dead. It's a host. Thank you, Neolight. Thank you, Neolight. Brown bear in the ring, whack. That'll hit you, won't it? 5 points. You've got lots of red. Oh no, that's a cross above.
Yeah.
Hit him in the ring.
Oh, I see now. I thought it was right the way up here. Can you see where that crosses it?
If only.
I thought you
If
hadn't
only.
taken hardly any damage at all.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're quite tough though, aren't you? Okay, Bazooka.
Ooh.
Bazooka, you're on the list twice.
Wait, what?
You're on
Again,
the.
twice. I get 2 goals. Woo!
It's just that awesome.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've still got my. Sorry, I forgot this goblin, didn't I?
Which goblin?
The goblin by
Bazooka.
Rurik. Yeah,
Oh, that one, yeah.
yeah, because that would have been on 12. Oh! Hey, Rurik, it's a good job you put those extra hit points on, isn't it?
Yeah.
8 points.
And I'm down.
You're getting raided.
Da, da, da. Am I being raided? Yay!
You
It's
are.
a Vainglory Neo Nation. Hold the door, peps the wall, ready with the men to defend. Welcome, people from Neolight's stream. Welcome. It's lovely to have both of you. All of you, sorry. Welcome. Hold the door. Hold the door. What's hold the door? I don't get that. What? Why?
It's a Game of Thrones quote.
All right. Is it like hold the door because I'm coming through with a tray of food or something?
No, it's hold the door because otherwise you're going to get munched by skeletons.
Oh,
Sorry, spoilers in case anybody's not caught up.
like Jason and the
Game
Argonauts.
of Thrones.
Like Jason and the Argonauts. I love that.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I reached the number 700. Oh, followers. Well done. Excellent. Right. Bazooka.
Okay. Taking a swing.
You're
It's going to be
swing.
good.
And it's going to be good.
Okay, not that
11.
good.
And what is it against the goblin? No, that misses.
Yeah. 13, is it?
Oh, no, 15 goblins. Huh?
15. Right. And this one's going to be even better. And so I turn around and I wave at him. You go, you're right, mate.
Excellent. Rurik, you can't do anything. Any stat?
I need to make a death roll.
At the end of next round, you do. Yeah, not on this one because this is the round that you died on. Have you, Ashenic? You've done your roll, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I did nothing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. I remember now.
Bit his tongue.
So.
I broke a tooth.
Oh yeah. Yes, I remember now. Yeah. Okay then. So let's now have some initiative. Do you want me to add your? There you go.
Oh, thank you.
A little better. Hey, I shouldn't complain about that really. That's a good roll.
That's good. I'm impressed. Even if nobody else is.
Believe me, I am.
Wolf is at 14. Excellent. My turn. Do. 2 points of damage from another bolt in your back.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Don't like it up 'em.
This bear does not like it up.
And bazooka.
Let's try this
Oh no,
again,
it's
shall
me
we?
first. Hang on, it's me first. I go first because I've got the initiative. It's me hitting you.
Oh, for the goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's 20.
Well, is that? I wonder if it.
You need to roll again.
Yeah.
It leaves a scratch.
That's 3 plus 3, so that's 6 points of damage. It automatically does it. That's cool, isn't it? It automatically. Maybe Inwills can give you a sneak show. What? What's that?
I think they're being dirty.
Are they being dirty?
Yeah, it's because of flat batteries in the chat. So
Oh, you know what he's
inspiring them all.
like.
Can you let Whiskey know that I'm unable to join him?
So you need to see if it's critical damage or.
I've already told
done
Whiskey
that.
that your poop hoot's dead.
Bazooka, you're up.
Yes. Okay, so I'm down at 13 points.
Inwills posted a picture of my lovely DK in the. Did you?
That one.
Oh, Big, what's happened to your dice rolls? What has happened to your dice rolls?
That's it.
Do you want to know? Can I just say, Big? Can I just say your dice roll started to go downhill when Flat appeared in this chat?
Yeah, flat.
It's all his fault.
They actually did do that. This wolf is against. Did I miss a goblin attack against you?
No.
Ashenic.
You did.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Oh, did he? I thought he took damage.
No, that I took damage from magic attack.
That's 7 points from the goblin on your side.
You
Well,
need to
are we
decide
up?
what this one does.
I know what I'm doing.
They've come back to normal.
And this is your wolf attack.
That's me. Oh no.
Are you out?
I've got no. Yeah, which means I revert to my normal form.
Yeah, you do.
You jammy. You've still got loads of points left then.
No.
Sorry, I'll just.
Oh, am I over there or? Yeah.
No,
Oh, you would transform there, wouldn't you?
but you've got no clothes on now.
And no weapon.
You're sort of like naked, and
I
so
see your quarterstaff.
do you what do you come back as then? Do you come back as
A fish.
Yeah.
A walrus.
do you come back with hit points or not?
I think it's the hit points I had
Before
I
you
changed.
transform. Yeah.
Is it
think.
cool?
That's what we read. That's what we read it as.
Unless
When you told me, because I was like,
unless I take more damage than I actually have, in which case that comes off my normal character's hit points.
Yeah, you then revert.
So Ashenic is the Terminator.
You then revert to your normal form. You automatically revert on. However, if you avert as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to your normal form. Yeah, you're right. For example, if you take 10 in animal form and you only have 1, then you revert and take 9. As long as the excess damage does not reduce your normal fall to 0 hit points, you aren't knocked unconscious. So yeah. Oh, so you're not dead, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got like a second life.
You're just there and naked. Just, does out of interest, do you appear on all fours then?
Who knows?
It's like one minute you go.
Be on all fours so we can zap him again from the butt.
You suddenly see the shaman quickly trying to find his staff again.
His lube.
Okay. Did you have your attack, Ashenic?
No.
No.
Because it's 8, which is your attack.
That's my go. In that case, what do? I do the only thing I can do, because I've not got any weapons on my armor.
You must. You could probably heal yourself.
I could heal myself. Well, that's a free action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Free action. Sorry, hang on. I just want to check. I just want to double check something. Oh no, I can't do that last. Right, I'll do my free action. So I'm going to use healing words.
It wasn't that big of a stick to begin. Need to learn the second set of clothes spell. In future Longshanks, your Ashenic's going to have to walk around with sort of like very little armor on or something. Maybe just a loincloth or something like that, just for this express purpose. You know, so are you doing a healing word?
I'm just checking which does more, because I can do healing word or cure wounds. I'll do cure wounds because it's got a bigger dice.
Yeah, so 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Can I ask a quick question? You can't transform.
It's not general knowledge again, is it?
Spellcasting.
This one's to Longshanks. You can't transform into anything else for the rest of this.
I can transform.
Yeah, I know what.
Actually, I can do it twice in and out. And hang on, two shape. Twice before a long rest.
It's your wisdom modifier.
Thank you.
So it's 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm not going to do it because I'm in the middle of doing something else. I've already announced what I'm going to do. But would I be able to change back like straight away? So if I come out of my beast form, would I be able to change straight back into beast form?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big.
Okay, let's have a check.
Because it just says twice before a long rest. That's all I've got written.
I don't know if you can do it after you've been killed in one form.
I don't know either. Have you just seen that as well, Big?
Yeah.
See what? Am I meant to see something? Bring the female demographic by...
I think that might get Inwill's Twitch stream banned, to be perfectly honest, to that comment, if I was to follow it.
Yes. Which one am I looking for?
Underdog Junior.
Bring a female demographic by having long chance. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. I think it would get everything banned in one.
The internet will just die.
But you'll be a big hit on YouTube.
Yeah. Fame for life.
Okay. I think what we need to say about this, but your bear currently has 0
No
hit points, doesn't it?
It does.
So I think what you would have if I think this is going to be the rule. Okay, so see what you think about this.
Okay.
I think I would be quite happy for you to turn into your bear twice, before a long rest. So, for example, if you had turned into your bear at the swarm and you still had hit points and you reverted back, then you could turn in now again and keep those hit points. I think if you want to turn into something, you can't turn back into that bear because it's literally got 0 hit points.
Yeah.
So it would have to be another animal.
Yeah, but can you see after a long rest, that bear would naturally have healed itself up to full hit points.
Full hit points.
The other thing that you can do, of course, is that I think aren't you the sort of druid that if you turn into your bear, it automatically heals itself up?
Probably.
No, it heals him.
I will need to check that. I'm not sure.
If you turn into your bear, it heals Ashenic.
Because you're one of the moon, aren't you?
I am the moon one.
Additionally, while you
and
are
it's out bright.
Right. Additionally, while you are transformed by wild shape, you can use 1 bonus action to expend 1 spell slot to regain 1d8 hit points per level of the spell slot expended. So if you were in, say for example, at the end of this combat, you sort of like had 2 hit points left in your bear form, you could actually expend a 2nd level spell slot and regain as if you're healing yourself as a bear. Because alternatively, somebody could lay on hands to you. But can you see where you're in bear form, you can't actually heal yourself, can't you?
Yeah.
So you could actually say, so cure light wounds or cure wounds, you could actually cure your bear, so to speak. Yeah. So what do you wish to do then?
Well, I can't transform back into my bear because he's got no wounds.
Correct.
The likelihood of if I heal my bear now, the likelihood of me surviving a wolf attack and a goblin attack next turn is pretty slim.
Yeah, but
got no armor.
Yeah, so because your bear's unconscious now, the only way you're going to go back into that bear is after a long rest.
Yeah.
So you could transform into another creature.
I could do.
So you could pick your second one that you're seeing like a raven, say, and then just transform into that and take off into the tree, so to speak.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't set that up. Would that be all right to do?
Well, I'm quite happy that if, you've seen birds, you've seen ravens, so that would be your second, one of your choices, so to speak, if that's what you wanted to do. Because it depends whether or not you're going to. If you're going to attack with it, then I can get you the stats. That's not a problem.
I was kind
could
of.
Could I be cheeky and do the giant spider because I have seen the giant spider, or is that a bit too outrageous?
I don't think. What's your challenge level of it?
Oh, is that I don't know. I can't remember. Or I could go into
for circle of the druids. It's 1.
It's 1, so probably not.
Yeah, but you because you're of the moon, you have a.
It's a higher.
Well,
it's 1 instead
yes,
of
so
half,
yes, you can do it up to 1 as your giant spider. So but the giant spider doesn't have a challenge rating of 1.
It's higher, is it?
Yeah. So
that's fine.
You would only basically you've got it's any sort of like animal that you can't do the husk creatures that you found that wouldn't be possible.
No. I'm just trying to think what I've seen. I've seen obviously the raven, but I can't do that because I haven't got flying yet because I'm not high enough. Druid. The only thing is a wolf. but
You could be a wolf. I mean, I'm quite happy to say if you had another creature that you wanted to be that you think you could have seen. Does that make sense? So, for example, you've probably seen rodents, you've probably seen squirrels, you know. So
a badger.
yeah, you know, so you can sort of like pick things that I'm quite happy for you to sort of like come up with something that you would have seen.
I'm now just now. I'm just trying to think what would be in a forest because I'm only a forest druid, aren't I? A boar or
Yeah.
what else could be in a forest, or some sort of big cat, medium-sized cat.
Hurry up and get that dragon in so we can see that.
Save it later.
Yeah, so you could
Chipmunk. Beaver.
These are the sort of like things that you've probably seen. You've probably. I'm just reading down the animals. So there's badgers and bats and boars. Yeah, that's channel rating. You can have boars, bears. You won't have seen a camel. You've probably seen a cat.
When you say cat, do you mean small cat or big?
I'm talking a pussy cat. A pussy cat, not a giant.
Not when there's a wolf in front of me. No.
Yeah. Spiders you've seen.
Yeah, but they're a bit squishy.
Yeah, but I mean, the other thing is it's your round. This is what I'm saying. So, for example, you know, you could start to. What is it? Just an action to turn into it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So you could actually do the action, and you could move and do the action, so to speak, or you could change and run. That's what I'm saying.
You can get out of there, so you can't get attacked by the shaman or whatever.
Yeah. I think the only thing that you need to think about. I think the only thing that you need to think about is that. From the start. What you need to do is think about what you want to be. Can you see what I mean? Because I don't want to rush you into something because you're going to be stuck with it, aren't you? Because if that makes sense, if you sort of like say I'm going to be this, then that's it. You're going to have to be that. So have a think about it. Have a think about it.
Even if it's just to get out of that area, you know.
Yeah.
Just out of interest, Rurik, you need to make your Constitution roll because you need to get 10 or above to resist losing a hit point.
Is it a saving throw or just Constitution?
It's just you just roll your Constitution. You just roll it a D20 with your Constitution bonus.
Oh wow!
Wow! No, you don't. You lose another hit point.
What are you down to? No, don't.
-9. Right, so we just need to know what you're doing now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. I think we'll ignore the animal thing for the moment because I'm going to want to take a while at that.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
So I'm going to do my original thing, which I'm going to do the cure wounds.
Well, that's a bonus. That's a bonus.
That's my bonus.
So you can actually move as well. Can't you?
So that's an extra 4.
4 points.
Oh, I can't. Oh no, wait. Never mind. Not me. So +4. So if I disengage from this, would I be?
He's already
attacked.
No, because he's already.
Well, they've already attacked, haven't they?
He's already attacked.
Yeah, and I can move 30, so I'm going to move.
That's where you were before, yeah.
Back to where I am.
Bravely ran away.
I've killed 6 things so far. I'm beating you tonight.
You certainly are. You certainly are. Okay then.
So I'm going to withdraw back there.
Excellent. Okay then. Let's have some initiatives.
Woohoo!
Right.
Sorry, Big. I kind of beat you then.
I know you're always ruining my.
Do you want to know, Big? If he was nice, he would have just let you go first and said, "You
I know. After me trying to help him with his animal forms and stuff.
Yeah, that was great going.
Excellent. Okay then. So this is what actually happens at this point in time. Let me just do this. You know, I've been waiting. I've been asking you to do perception rolls for ages about this, and I've been so much wanting this to actually happen for ages, and it's been waiting to come in, and it's been the best thing ever. I really loved this part. And can I just say, Bazooka, that I think you've been a wonderful character. Okay, this is what happens at the beginning of this round. Rurik, you actually gain 10 hit points. You actually gain 10 hit points, as long as that doesn't take you over what you should be at. But does it bring you back to life?
Yeah, like I'm at -2, so it
Right.
need
So
to
I'll take your
same.
yeah. And you notice that stood over you is the paladin from
Hiding in the bushes.
and yes, he's just been stood there laughing at you for a period of time. Yeah, and you notice that he's I'm just trying to find my protectors, but I can't find them. I must have taken them off. Never mind. Guards.
Prepare the second body back.
What's that say?
Battery. Prepare the.
All right. Let me come on to here. I'm just dragging. These are not massive guards. Before you get worried, people, I just need to zoom them down. So these are the protectors.
My size.
These are the protectors back with the paladin. Rurik, you notice that this person here, this thing is dead, and it was, just so you know, it was killed by Julius. So just out of interest, you might want to make a note of this. He actually saved your life.
Yeah. Thank you, Julius.
Okay, this goblin here, Ashenic, this goblin here, you suddenly see a spear fly from the protectors, and it quite instantly impales this goblin, and sort of like takes him down altogether, so to speak. Yeah, I got there. You are helping. Yeah, nice for the backup to arrive. Ashenic, is there anything that you wish to do on 19?
Well, there's no point putting my armor on because the wolf or the wizard will get me. I'm going to pick up my quarter stuff.
Your armor's quite tattered and torn. It's because you burst out of it, didn't you? You didn't take it off nicely, so you can pick up your quarterstaff though. That's absolutely fine. Yeah.
So at least I'm armed, and then I'm going to make ready to defend myself if anything comes anywhere near me. That's 2 actions.
You do notice that. Yeah, that's fine. You do notice that this guy utters some spells, some words, and then almost like starts to rush off at almost like an inhuman speed.
Okay.
It's absolutely incredibly how fast he's actually moving, and you notice that he dives off into the forest as if something's about to arrive that you don't want to see. This wolf is coming round.
Oh, great.
Okay. Bazooka, do you want to take a hit at your mob? Because you haven't hit this. I don't think I think you've been playing patty cake with this goblin for the last 8 rounds.
I've been trying to tell him to take it easy, but I don't think he understands.
Yeah, as the goblin runs off, it goes beep beep. It goes beep beep. Oh! Flat must have left.
Oh, he's back.
No, yeah, well, the first one I hit. Do some damage on him.
Whoa!
8 points of damage. Wow,
I think that's the most I've ever had.
that is pretty good going. That's a 5. You rolled a 5 on a d6 to add your strength, which quite nicely takes him out, and he is deaded. Okay, Ashenic, as this wolf comes round, you notice that a spear flies across, but it actually misses the wolf as he comes round the corner, so to speak.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we need some initiatives. Flat, do you want to roll your initiative? So just roll just roll, and we'll just add you as a d20.
God, Flat, will you go away?
What, did you get a 2?
What a 2. Show off.
It's all right. He got a 4. Doubled your score, though. Doubled your score. Dex.
Oh, wait. I need to take my second window. I'm done.
All right. Okay, is that everyone?
All this starts. Can I try and distract this wolf here? So it doesn't.
You can start to distract it on your initiative, which is 2.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So Ashenic, you're first up.
Cool. Decisions. How much HP have I got?
Oh, come on! You don't need hit points.
I'm just going to charge this wolf and whack him with my quarterstaff. I've got a bit overconfident, I think.
So, Bazooka, you just see this naked form of this human rushing towards this wolf with his staff wheeling around the place as he comes towards it. What's funny, Big? What's funny?
I just seen him running around.
I'm not watching it. I'm not watching. Can I just say, guys, that I just have rolled 20 up in front of me. I don't have your cams up in front of me, so I don't see anything that you're actually doing. Right, go on, Ashenic. Is that it? Is that your roll? 9.
I miss.
Yes, yeah. I hope the wolf gets a 20. I would be so tempted.
It takes a bite of what?
How far away are these protectors? Oh, that's too far. This one will throw his spear. They could tend to be really good with these spears.
Yeah,
They
fingers
look like goblins
crossed.
in the woods.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Da, da, da. 8 points. Excellent. Rurik, you are up. What do you wish to do?
I would like to go pick up my hammer.
Okay. Cool. My wolfy attack. My wolfy attack. Goblins are dead, aren't they? I can get rid of this character sheet. Here we go. Oh, that's a hit. Make your strength saving throw. Ashenic.
Help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you take 7 points of damage.
Okay. Strength.
What's your strength? DC 11. That's fine. DC
12.
Yeah, but no, it's against DC of 11, and you got 11, so he doesn't pounce.
Okay.
He doesn't. You don't end up in a wolf hug, which is absolutely fine.
Okay. How much damage did I take? 7.
7. Yeah, it's just above it. Julius, to start. How far can Julius move? 30. Paladin's coming to the rescue. Bazooka.
Right.
You can get to that wolf. Can move 30.
Oh.
Yeah, because you have.
And
Can you? He's only 27 foot away. What's your speed?
Yeah.
How much can you move? 30 foot? The same as flat, is it?
Yeah, it's 25.
Right. You can
Yeah.
get
I
to
agree,
there,
Cryptex.
I can get to.
which is far enough to hit him.
Right.
So
That's good then.
you'll be like there.
It was there. Either way.
Now, can I just say that I think you might be at a disadvantage at this roll because you might be distracted.
It's fine. It's over the top of his head. You
Yeah,
can't see it.
so Cryptex says
You're
you
lucky
might get.
because I was gonna throw my. I was gonna throw it.
It's sort of like
chop anything
Cryptex
off.
said you might get free intimidation checks. Flat Battery says all enemies have disadvantage because they don't want to look at a naked man. Yeah, so bazookas like this. Yes. Flat. Can you just not look at the screen, please? Don't look at the screen. Just don't look at the screen. Okay, then off you go, Big. He's not looking now.
See, it works.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes closed.
Keep your eyes closed.
No, we had them open.
He peeped. The first one will do. This is a true
About
thing.
5? Or would that be?
Sprocketeer said, "God, have you not killed them all yet?" And then he said, "I was asking the goblins." How much damage?
5. 5.
5 plus 5. And this is dead.
Boom.
As so the guards come in and they rescue the prisoners from the actual cage. And Julius suggests that you head out of here as quickly as possible, because he senses something very big is approaching very quickly, and it could possibly be the beast that he has been hunting, or whether or not it has been hunting him. We're not too sure, and that's probably why you heard it suddenly start to come back as Julius came closer and closer to the camp. Hence why you heard it, so to speak. So, clutching your broken bones and your spare bits, etc., you head back. You head back to the protectors. The caravan with the children, who are fondly embraced by their parents, and there's much sort of like praise for everybody, and even a protector comes up to you, Bazooka, and says, "You know, mate, I thought you were a bit of a coward before, but you really proved yourself in the second half of this battle today." And somebody brings Ashenic a blanket that he can sort of like.
When we come back and I pick up my armor? Or...
Yeah, you could pick up your armor. And you'll also be pleased to know that the caravan is really pleased. And Rurik, they give you 200 gold pieces and a barrel of ale about this big. You can't see it. It's sort of like from about the size of, from your chest to the top of your head, of the best ale. And it is rumoured to be selling in Thorndyke for almost 5 gold pieces per glass of tankard this. So it is very fine ale. And Bazooka, they quite willingly give you 200 gold pieces as well.
Well, you needed to.
And also, you'll be pleased to know that Longshanks and Julius, I hope Flat's still listening, they also say that they were really grateful for you guys, that you actually went off and actually protected the caravan, and asking for no money at all. And they insist that you both take the same amount as the other two of 200 gold pieces. However, they want to give you something else. Can you remember who you were saving, either Flat or there were certain people at the beginning of the event?
I was saving the child called Will from Phyllis Phantom.
Okay. So Will, you actually gives you a ring that was actually passed down. She actually wears it, and she actually has said that she gives it to you for saving Will and bringing him safely back to her. And once you put it on, you can put it on any finger you wish, and it will, just to let you know, it is magical, so it will adapt to your whatever animal you're actually in. And just to let you she says to you, it actually serves her well, because it actually helps her fight in combat. And there's often been a time that she has really needed that deadly hit in combat, and something quite magical has happened, and she's actually managed to kill the beast or get that artery, etc. So
thank you enough.
You don't, Ashenic, you don't know the full extent of this ring, what it can do. This is only what she said to you, but I will tell you I will tell you that when you are wielding it with a handheld weapon in your hand, i.e. your staff or your scimitar, you do get +1 to all your to hit rolls and your damage rolls.
Awesome.
No matter what.
+1.
Hang on, Julius, who were you with? Who did you protect?
He was.
Did you?
The protector's son.
Was that Will's? Well, no, sorry. Was that Sol Swordblades?
I think that was it.
Probably. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are actually given Julius. I hope you can. Can you still hear us, Flat? Is he still there?
He's in the chat. He said he can't see his notes. They're being repaired. And then can it be added to his character sheet?
Oh yeah, I will do it. Yeah. Well, I won't do it now. I'll put it. Yeah. Okay then. So that's absolutely fine. So he actually gives you some bracers to go on your forearms. They're actually magical as well, and they actually give you +1 to your armor class all the time, as long as you wearing them, even if you're sort of like just got your braces on, and they automatically adjust to the size of your arm. So if you've got massive forearms like me, you know, with the muscle, then it would slowly adjust to it as well. She also says, Saul also says to you that there's some weird power that they possess, and there was once a story. There was once a story that he tells you over the campfire. Well, he was charging to attack a group of goblins that were armed with bows. And he says he swears that there was an arrow aiming straight for his heart. And yet, at the last moment, it seemed to be deflected and missed him. And he doesn't know whether or not it was just pure adrenaline going on, but he swears that it has something to do with his magical braces, so to speak.
Sounds good.
So guys, you need to make a note of those. Can you label them as your ring? Could you label it as Will's ring?
Will's ring.
Yeah, and if you Flat, I'll add it to your character, but we'll call it Saul's braces, and then I can see what actually happens with them. So guys, you head back, and you over the following days you will get some experience. Whether or not that will give you enough to level up or not, it is not known, but I will post it in the D&D chat for you. And as you continue on your journey with the caravan, everything seems to be slowly calming down and returning to the normal routine of the caravan. And I'm just going to leave today's adventure by leaving you with just one little thing. It is one morning that you wake up, and Rurik and Ashenic, you notice something very strange, because on some part of your body, just when you rub your fingers through your hair, you suddenly find that there's something there, and with a slight tug and the pain as if you're pulling it out of your scalp, you look down at it, and it seems to be a tiny little mushroom.
Ah.
And we will leave it there.
So do we get all our hit points back then?
Yeah, so you will be having a long rest now. So at the end of it,
Sweet.
I'll post in the D&D campaign chat how many experience points you've got, so you can add them on. But if you go up a level, then let me know, and we can sort that out before the next adventure. But basically, at the start of the next adventure, you will all be up to full hit points, and you will have everything. So your bear, Ashenic, will be back up to zero, up to max
bare
health,
necessities.
and I think it'd be worth having a thought, Ashenic, about what Ashenic's going to turn into. Longshank, sorry,
a second one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well and truly waffled. Greatly enjoyed these sessions. I'm pleased to hear it, Cryptex. I'm glad you did. So we will leave it there, and just like always, and I do apologise for not letting you have your talk at the end of last adventure, Clout, but I will make up for it this time. So, Big B, would you like to tell the people where they can find you?
Okay, yeah. So you can find me on Twitch at Big Beastie, Twitter at Big Beastie, YouTube Big Beastie, and also on a Tuesday in Shadowrun in Will's channel.
Excellent. And Longshanks.
Hi, I'm Longshanks CPG. You can find me on Twitch at Longshanks CPG, Twitter at Longshanks CPG. I'm also going to try and stream a Total War of some sort this week. Possibly Rome. I have to install that one, but it'll either be Rome, Attila, or the Warhammer one.
Excellent. I'll look for. When's that?
At some point. I'll announce it on.
You're dangling it in front of us again, aren't you?
It's when I can fit. It's because it's half term, so I might get called into work.
Is it half term next week?
My local schools had half term, just finishing half term.
Yeah.
But some have got them next week as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
That some campuses are doing it different.
Yeah, so. we've had it 2 weeks as well. And Clout, where can we find you?
I'm Clout Silent. You can find me in this game, and you can find me in the chat of all those great streamers.
Yeah.
Except Flat Battery, because he broke his computer.
Yes, and hopefully Flat will be back. I don't actually think he has broken his computer. I just think he didn't want to play, and I think he's out on the town, and he's out partying with his phone, just sort of like pretending it's broken. And next week it'll be absolutely fine, you know.
He's sitting down while his friend is.
Yeah, he'll be sitting down with his usual friend, who's often off camera.
Full battery.
Yes, he won't be a flat battery for long, won't he? I don't know if there's a delay in the chat before he hears any of this. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming along tonight. I do appreciate it. Please don't forget that tomorrow at 3 o'clock GMT time we will be doing Dread Palace, I think, as a Star Wars operation. So if you're a nice Star Wars fan, then please do come along and have a watch at that. And then also please remember at 8 o'clock tomorrow night it will be the Snuggle Show on Wilson Waffling Radio, and feel free to come along and listen to that and enjoy some chilled out music and love songs and some cultured chat. It's a very cultured sort of show. Please, the roasting, I don't understand. Dread Fortress it is tomorrow. Sorry, not Dread Palace, Dread Fortress. Please also remember that you can subscribe to my channel down below, and you can also join my Discord, and I do have a website, inwills.co.uk, that has forums in it and regular posts, so by all means go along and have a look at that. You can find all the links to that down below. I always have to say, with great admiration, thank you to my moderators who keep an eye on the chat, to Chugawugga, to Gamer Guy, and to Lost Dragonclaw. And thank you also to everybody who supports this stream, for everybody from Big B, Cryptex, Echoer, Summit Horizons. I need to get everybody's names. Summit Horizons, Ben, Rideron, Halo's Blade, and Meerhawk. I really do appreciate that you press that subscribe button and you support the stream from week to week. Without you guys, none of this would be at all possible, including this Zoom thing. I don't know where we're going to put Flat when he comes back. There's sort of like no room on
He could go
wasn't a bit
above your
flimsy.
followers.
Well, I made the picture. I've made the pictures, the cams bigger. To sort of like, maybe
He can go at the bottom.
yeah, he can
maybe.
go. He can go. We can just have him on his bottom somewhere, and then that'd be it. He could be well sorted there. So, guys, it only remains for me to say, in my usual way, he'll squeeze in somewhere. He says, it only remains for me to say, in my usual way, have fun, guys, and I'll catch you all later. And until then, consider yourself well and truly waffled. Have fun, guys.